Hi, my name's Will Manners. I'm the expedition leader on the Jagged Globe Tanzania 2022 expedition, or one of them. We came out here to climb both Meru Peak and Kilimanjaro by the Western Breach route in a total of 11 days. We all met up at the hotel in Moshi, the Keys Hotel in Moshi, where we met our hosts, Keys Travel, and they pretty much exceeded expectations all the way through, to be honest. We headed out to Meru Peak on the first morning and went through a fantastic trek through amazing countryside. It was just beautiful forests, and the wildlife was very, very obvious, and plenty of zebra and giraffes and water buffaloes and warthogs. So we headed up into the mountains and did a bit of acclimatisation, and all 12 of us got to the summit, which was brilliant. I hadn't kind of expected everybody to get to the top, but it was really great that we got to the top. Meru Peak is great, it's fantastic. It's the summit ridge is just amazing, really, really lovely. A nice scrambling on good rock, and quite a small summit. So we then came down, had a very welcome dinner and a shower, and got ourselves sorted and met the team for the Kilimanjaro trek. So we trekked onto Kilimanjaro, and it's it's a bit of a challenge when it comes to the altitude for some of us, the schedule gives us a chance. We've already done some acclimatisation on Meru Peak, which is 4,500 metres. So we got on to Kilimanjaro and did some acclimatisation there, and gradually worked our way up the mountain. So the plan was to climb the Western Breach route, which is it's done at night because it's far more stable. The ice kind of holds the rocks together high up. It's far more stable, and so we ascended the Western Breach route. Started off at about 1 o'clock, I think it was. Not too windy, but pretty chilly, really quite cold. I've never ever worn that much clothing going uphill, because we're moving pretty slowly because of the altitude. But we got to the crater rim just at dawn and got some amazing shots of the shadow of Kilimanjaro stretching out over the tops of the clouds and in the direction of Meru Peak. Got onto the crater and then made our way slowly and rather painfully up to the summit of Kilimanjaro. And again, all of us got to the summit, so I'm really, really pleased with the team. They have been utterly outstanding, and it's been a pleasure to be the leader of the expedition. We've been looked after by the agents on the ground, and they have just looked after us so incredibly well. You can possibly hear them behind me, just packing things up after our last morning. We're heading down off Kili this morning, and we're going to head down to got a 2,000 metre descent this morning, probably about 5 hours, down to transport, then back to the hotel in Moshi. So yeah, so it's been a great trip. So thank you. Goodbye.